What is going on, guys? Ghost here, and today we're going to be starting a new series where we have $0, one clapped out old Chevrolet, one old mower, and one shovel, and we're going to try to build a lawn care business. Now, can we do it? I don't know, but let's jump into it and see what we can do. What is going on today? We're back at the shop. Now, okay. Last time you seen me probably had $6,000. Well, an opportunity came up, just kind of like the quarry did, which we're making money off the core and everything, but an opportunity came up and I had to do it. We only owed like, I think, $50-some thousand back on our loan, but I went ahead and borrowed like $70,000, which I think we owe like $135,000 now, roughly like that, because I needed the money because this cabin, like basically it's abandoned cabin rental place, came up for sale and it's up on this mountain. I want to buy it. We're going to go look at it. We'll make the call, talk to the guy, and if we can make a deal, then we're going to buy it. Start cleaning it off, and then we'll have some rentals. I mean, basically, we're going to be working at the quarry. We're going to be having rentals. We're going to be doing, air mowing and construction business. So we're going to be hopefully making good money. So let's go ahead and go look at it. Now, I'm not going to take any pieces of equipment or anything just yet because we really don't need it. But they said go to the park down here and go up above like the playground stuff. So we're going to go check that out. Now, I know we have a lot of business adventures and we probably don't need this one, but if we can make money doing it, why not do it? And I've seen some pictures. It's already got like we got to redo this park when it starts to get warm. I've seen some pictures and everything on of it and everything. It's got 2 cabins, but there's plenty of room to expand. So we might charge, $500 a night for the cabin or whatever. I don't really know what the rate would be. And that's like $1,000. Most time people stays, at least 2 days and stuff. So that would be, $2,000 right there, no problem. Add some more, that's more money. Now, they said it's going to be on the right side. It was near a lake or a little pond, and that's what kind of got me. Looking for a road. Road. And is that it? It says it's going to be a dirt road. I don't think. Is this it? What kind of? Are we here? No, I don't think we're at the right spot. Oh, wait. Hang on. Is that them down there? Oh, that is down there. Okay, we're at the wrong area. Okay, I'm telling you, up here would be a cool place for a shop or something. Until you got to pull a trailer up the hill. Alright, let's go back down the hill and go over there. Apparently, I took the wrong road. It is not the first dirt road on your right, on the dirt road. It's the second, apparently. I'm guessing it has a road toward it. That's the only thing about this. Like, we will have to put some roads on it. We got gravel. We don't have to worry about that, but we will have to make some roads because they got to be able to get to them. Is this okay? This is the road, maybe. Holy goodbye paint job of this truck. Oh, they said it's been abandoned. I'm not going to disagree with them. All right. So they said we can come up here, so hopefully we don't get like shot or anything. So. There's a cabin up there. They said there's 2 cabins, so this is it. So this is the first one. I really do like it. Look at this. Could you just imagine walking on your porch and just seeing all this? First thing is bears. It'll be like Gatlinburg. Second thing is flooding. Third thing is probably like you're going to have some snakes and everything. I feel like, you'd have something. Where the water is getting out there. But we get all this. I mean, this all would be ours. So, I'm thinking, what if, we cut these trees, flat spot here, another cabin here, we could put, you know, a couple cabins, but I mean, you're looking at, you know, some money, do all this, but we cut all this, make it good, plant grass, make it not look, I don't want it to be too nice, you know what I mean, because it's still rustic, so maybe grass all around here, gravel the road. I really don't know what we're going to do. Does this one have a road? We got some paths. This one does not, let's forget inside, does not have a road to it. So see, this is what's going to be the problem with this. Now, I kind of like this one up here. You're kind of farther away. I could probably cut a road in going down there, but we're going to have to follow the creek, so it's going to have to go this way. And probably go straight there. That's a lot of work right there. I mean, this could be like an exclusive cabin where you have to like walk to. I mean, just literally just cut all this around here, plant some grass, but leave, you know, all the trees. Because in the summertime, this is going to look beautiful. Do that, cut that right there. Maybe make a little deck or something down here. That would be nice. I don't know. They're wanting $70,000 for this. I mean, I think literally the land alone, because I mean, you got a stream, everything's coming through. I think this might actually. No, I was like, this might be a stream coming through where Corey is. No, we're on the other side of the road. So, I don't know. I want to walk over here and just get a good look and see how everything is. So what I'm thinking is, we would own all this. If we dug out here, put another cabin here overlooking, because if you ever been to Gatlinburg or anything like that, they have cabins all over the mountain. So, did like a road and maybe another one. We could do a couple cabins, but I don't want to do too many. Just because, you know, I don't want to take the, I guess, the aesthetic away. That literally, that deer right there scared me to death. I didn't know what it was. I was like, what is this? Alright, so yeah, I mean, we could probably put another one here and do like a road. Because the biggest thing is, we're going to have a road to get to them, unless they're like hiking cabins. Like this will be our main one, and then maybe put another one over here somewhere so you can get to the road. But the other ones are kind of like exclusive. You have to hike there because I mean, cabins, hikers kind of go together and everything. But I'm gonna call. They wanted 70,000. I'm like, hey, will you take 60,000 today? Done. And I mean, to be honest, I'll go get a load of gravel and we'll start working on this stuff and everything. So let me make a couple phone calls and see what they will say. All right, so I called and I was like, hey, I'm right here. I got the money, really interested. And they're like, yeah, oh, great. And I was like, is there any wiggle room? Mama, I got $60,000 today from my hand to your hand, cashier's check, however you want it, you know. They said they could do 60,000. Okay, I'm like, well, 62,000. No, we're stuck at 70. I'm like, well, I was like, 70, I just, you know, there's no roads to these or anything. That's my big thing. And then I told them, I was like, I give you 65,000. That's all I can do. I'm like, I'm interested. We can do it today. And I got a call back and they said 65,000. It's yours. So we just bought 2 abandoned cabin rentals that we are going to fix up. Now I'm hoping that we didn't make a mistake or anything with this. I mean, we probably did. That's usually how we do. But we're going to go grab our mower, chainsaw, trailer, maybe skid steer. I might actually go get a load of gravel too, but I know we need our mower and skid steer, so I think I'm going to bring those up here. So I'm going to run back and grab them. Luckily, we're not too far. I really don't know where this goes. This comes out at. I think we're going to check it. It might actually, I mean, this goes behind their shop somewhere. And there's a road like right out. That would be cool if it would come out right past their shop, like that road right above it or past it. I don't know how far this goes out. I'll have to check. No, it does not. Where are we? Yes. Wait a minute. Is that the house? That is the house. I was like, I'd love to own that big house up there. We put the pool in. And I might not own it, but it'd be cool if I could buy that. But I own the cabins behind it. Daggone it! Come on, let's go. We're gonna go. I guess signal light. We'll go load up the equipment and everything, and actually we'll probably take a load of gravel up there. I feel like that'd be our first thing. Also, update on this. I have found the guy to fix everything with it. He's gonna go over with a fine-tooth comb. I'm like, I want to have it so I can hook my trailer, my skid steer to it, and everything, because that would be ideal for what we'd have now. He's like, yeah, I can do it. He's like, I go over everything, fine-tooth comb, whatever. I forgot what it was. I think the engine locked up or something like that. He's like, $5,000, I'll have everything fixed, unless you need like a new block or something like that. But he's like, we can rebuild the engine and everything. So that's pretty good. He'll be coming to pick that up hopefully in the, I don't know. I was like, I'll let you know, because I didn't plan on, you know, buying 2 cabins. But hey, it is what it is. We could always, you know, we are needing a house. Alright, let's go up here and get a load of gravel, because this is my favorite thing to do in the world, is get gravel. And this is why I love like a gooseneck right there, because you don't have to worry about sharp curves. Alright, let's go get some gravel. Alright, we are finally here. I definitely got to make I need to make it so we can like go around this rock, or I don't know, this rock is in a very bad place, but I don't think we're gonna be able to bust it. I'll spend more money trying to bust it. But anyways, I got a call from the town. They're like, hey, you know that like gravel pile that you took some gravel out and made that overlook? I was like, yeah. They're like, hey, we're kind of getting kind of low. Can you bring us a load? I'm like, yeah. They're like, how much? I was like, it's $500 for a big trailer. And I was like, that's kind of like my prorator for y'all, you know, because we do business. So like, okay, bring us 4 loads. So that's $2 grand we're going to be making, but we're not going to take it today. It'll be another day. But that's $2 grand going toward our first gen dump truck and everything. So that'll be good. Now with that truck, it'll probably be around probably maybe $300. I don't know. It depends. But gravel is expensive nowadays, so we're kind of getting in the right business because of that. Because we literally bought a quarry, so yeah. Just gotta do a little bit. I can't load the whole thing at one time, because for some reason, I don't know, but this gravel weighs so much, it's ridiculous. All right, that is probably too much, but we're gonna try it anyways. Oh goodness, I feel like I want to bring my excavator down here one day and start digging some more out. All right. Oh my gosh, this is woo. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish loading this up. All right, we are loaded. Park this thing back here. This is actually a really good buy. I'm so glad we actually bought that and everything, even though this gravel is just, I don't know what it is. It's just like super heavy or something. I think we might have too big of a bucket. Are you gonna start on me? Okay, here we go. All right, this is a pain in the butt to get out this road. So you just gotta let it go with it. Come on. I don't know why I downshifted for. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah, we got it. I'm going to try to make this turn right here. Oh, no problem. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and dump this. This should be enough. Oh, man, I'm telling you, this is a heavy load. I don't think I should have got the triaxle. I think the triaxle is kind of what's like, I don't know. I need more weight on my truck, but I can't put that down or hit the tailgate, and then you can't turn or anything like that. So I don't know what it is. But anyways, we're going to take this up to our cabin. Can't believe we're saying cabin. The money will come out of the bank soon. Take it out from the cabin, and then we'll go get our skid steer and mower. and chainsaw. My goal is at least to get a driveway cut today. And over here is where I was actually talking about, is where they want the gravel delivered. So we'll deliver them 4 loads and everything like that. All right. Freeway. I bet the town loves this truck because this thing just bellows out. Oh, oh my gosh, this thing. I don't know, man. I don't know if this is a trailer or what, because this is the second truck I've had that got really like sideways and everything on me. It's got to be his trailer. I mean, maybe we're loading it too much or something, or I feel like that first wheel. So I don't know if we can make it just instead of tri-axle, just you know, 2 double axle trailer. Oh, truck doing work though, doing work. You know, I just realized, I bet you our shop is going to be, oh, you know what? I bet you that's the road I was talking about. It's right beside our shop. Guarantee you. That means we can grab that road and be perfect. And they can just stop at the shop to check in when they go to their cabin. This is getting even better and better for a investment and everything. Now, where's this other road at? Okay, it's right here. So right there. I really like to grab with this road, but again, it's like I'm trying not to take the aesthetics away from being, you know, like rugged and stuff, but at least we know that road right there would be good. But I am going to grab with this because I don't want to be a mud pit or something like that. Alright, I want to back this over. I guess I'll just back it out here. We got to clear all this out real good. I am all over the road. And there's a rock there too. And a tree. Stuck between a rock and a tree. Okay, I think I'm just going to go ahead and dump it right there. And then I can just grab whatever we need and put where we need it to be. Oh yeah. I don't want it to build up under the trailer, so I'll pull up a little bit. That's a pretty good little amount. Alright, let's go ahead, take the trailer back. That tree is gone, I'll tell you that. Take the trailer back, and I think it's going to be this road right here. I'm hoping this comes out right at the shop. Worst case scenario, if the leash or something falls through on the shop, I'll just put her shop up there. I really don't want to go up this hill though. That is going to be the road. That's awesome. Like, just stop at her shop and then the road's right beside that. Perfect. I could have just grabbed that gravel. That is awesome. Perfect. Like that. I'm like really glad we bought that. Did not know. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to hit that. Are we gonna unlatch here? Oh, there we go. And perfect. We gotta back up to be honest, do I really need to take, I need to take the skid steer. Do I really need to take the trailer? I feel like I can just drive it up there. It would probably be a whole lot like faster driving, not the tractor. I want the skid steer. Oh yeah, time to go do work. We can only do 11 miles an hour, but it is what, oh, it is what it is. Look, we don't even really have to get on the main road. We ain't got enough power to make it up a hill, just let it wobble. Wobble, baby, wobble, 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 wobble. Wobble, baby, wobble, wobble, wobble. Alright, so I'm thinking, start going through here. I'm going to try to follow this, but, oh, there goes another, this place is crawling with deer. I want to go ahead, we're definitely going to move that tree, so we might go ahead and cut it down. I need to get a stump grinder. I definitely, for a grass cut business and everything, need to get a stump grinder. So I'm just like, push that thing down. But you're not that big of a tree. Alright, let's see. We can get that cut. Perfect. And To be honest, I think I can actually just pick this up, yeah. We'll put it over here. We'll put it like right there. In case somebody wants to sit down. We'll use some of these trees for like logs and stuff, but that should open it pretty good. I want to come all the way up. We got the gravel, and I like to kind of gravel this spot, and maybe put a little gravel here. I need to grab my shovel too, which I think is in my square body. Alright, so let's go ahead and start clearing this road right here out. That way at least we know where we gotta go. Perfecto. Alright. This is a big old bucket. Looks like we got a little dirt in it. Cleaning it up good. Mean to get over that way a little bit, but I guess I did. We had the bucket down too far. Alright. Look at that. Cleared that out. There's just little weeds and everything. Oh, that's probably why I went over there. Yeah, that's the reason. Now, probably I wanted to leave some trees, but this is going to look beautiful during summertime and stuff. So I think I might come back right here and get it and get that little spot right there, and then we'll start laying some gravel down and everything. I really need to get a stump grinder. I think I might be able to cut that down a little bit farther than what I can. Luckily, a lot of this stuff that, you know, we're kind of buying, like this will make us money no matter what. The quarry will make us money. So even when we don't have work that we got to go do, this stuff here will make us money. That's the good thing. So let's go ahead and turn it around. And we're gonna get some of the rest of this grass out and everything. Alright. I don't want to go all the way to the road, but right there. Perfect. We got a little dirt. I'm just gonna put it over here. It'll blend in with the old forest. There we go. I'm sure it'll grow. Alright, now we need to get some gravel, and then we'll start laying some down. Probably start at the end down there. End down there, goodness. Get too I knew not to do that. I knew I can't go over. Every bucket I have is way too big. It's way too big. Alright, turn around. Luckily this, oh my gosh, this bucket here, it does flip frontwards, so it's a whole lot easier. We'll just flip it frontwards, hit backwards, and we'll be good to go. Still know what I'm going to do about the road over there. Leave a comment. What should we do with that road? Or should we just make it kind of a walking exclusive, you know? That would be pretty good. Pull it back a little bit. Alright, I'm going to go grab some more. And we'll lay down through here and try to get it all packed down. Alright, I want to go ahead and get the last little bit of this, and oh, I'm trying to make a little, like, I guess walkway here. Let's see, put it right there. And I got a little bit more. I'm not going to do the back, because it's more of like nature style, you know. Alright, looks like we got a little bit more, and I'll use it for this over here also. Alright, I want to go ahead and try to rake that down some. I don't have a shovel or anything, so I'm trying to make the best of it. Alright, I did a little bit there. It looks like I'm going to take a little bit down We'll probably stack it a little bit more. I don't think I'm going to dig down to dirt. I'll just put some more gravel here. I might actually put like a little drain because it looks like it's going downhill a little bit this way, so it'll drain it kind of down toward the water. But we do have a road now. Now this looks a whole lot better. I don't think it really took away from the look of the cabin or anything like that. I think it actually made it look a little better. You can park your vehicle there. We'll get some picnic tables and all that good stuff. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this back down to the shop, and then we'll I guess tomorrow work on it some more. I don't know. I need to find out about that other place up there, and we got to get, you know, the booking so people knows we're gonna be open. We also got to haul the gravel for the city. It's $2 grand, and I'm probably gonna tell them, hey, I'm opening up cabin rental, so tell people about us. I help you, you help me. That's how it goes. And if you got a town on your side, it's good. I think. I don't know. I literally just cut down through the woods. So it's like, I don't even have to go out of the compound or anything like that. But I want to go ahead and put this up. And I think we're going to call it a day. I got to make sure that they do get the money taken out of the account and everything. But we are done working for today. Let me go ahead and... I think you want to go all legal. Go and get my nose. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure you punch the subscribe button. Let me know some ideas for a new cabin rental place. What should we do? Should we make it like an oasis, or should we like keep the rustic feel to it or something? I don't know. But anyways, I'll see you next one. And as always, woo! America, baby.